It's time for the stream to start. Ow, bitch!
What's up? Did you like the new intro? Oh, is the microphone on? Microphone? I think I have the wrong microphone. Hold on. There's something going on here. Let's try that again. There we go. There we go. That should be better. Did you like the new intro? What's up? What's up, my friends? How's it going? How is it going? I'm going to grab the live stream link. I'm going to share that in the Discord. It is nice to see you. Let's see here. Where is that link? There it is. All right, there's one. And two. All right, there we go. Everything is good. Stream is all set up properly. Okay, cool. What's up? Hello, David J and David H. What's up, Art E, Andy, Kenny, Kensuke, Beasley, Tyler. Apparently I just decided you're tired. I'm tired of your nonsense, Tyler. All right. Bo Falcon, what up? Grid, Bulbasaur, Ian, Grim, and Stranger. Hello to you, the people who have said hello in the chat, and hello to any lurkers that may be lurka-durkin or afterwards watching, whichever it is. I raise my barks in salute to you. You are welcome here. All right. So what's going on? Kenny, you and your lady both approve. Excellent. That's good news. That's good news. It seems like the new intro is universally loved. I've gotten a lot of feedback from many different countries since the stream started, like, I don't know, a few minutes ago. And I'm going to say it's a resounding success. We did it. We made it. What up, Tasty? How you doing, buddy? So it is what, Tuesday? It's Tuesday night, right? Yeah. Things have been a bit crazy lately. Ball Falcon, you hope Carly had a great birthday and you both had a great day. Thanks, man. You're really nice. We went to the Butterfly Conservatory for her birthday and really enjoyed that part of her birthday trip. Unfortunately, some things weren't as fun. So basically it was like a good start to the birthday, awesome, going to the Butterfly Conservatory, and then a bit of a less fun part of her birthday, and then back to having a good time. So it's like a good time sandwich with a little bit of not as good time in between. But what are you going to do? That's life, right? Life doesn't care that it happens to be your birthday or whatever. So ultimately, she seemed pretty happy. So it is what it is, you know? Mostly it was awesome. And the Butterfly Conservatory was really cool. The Bee God thing was really neat, man. Honestly, I am uncomfortable around bees, to say the least, and scared around bees, to be accurate, man. I was stung a bunch of times as a kid growing up over the years, to the point where I just get triggered around bees and my brain goes, get away from them. Get away from them. Like, Nick Cage, not the bees! Like, I get that, man. I freak out. I have a hard time not running and flailing when a bee lands on me. But I got real close to that. In that picture, that gigantic bee frame thing, there's literally tons of little, I don't know what they are, hollow reeds or wooden tubes, but it's all for bees. And the bees are just living their best life in there, and there were a ton of them. So I felt pretty proud of myself for getting close to do that meme picture where I stood in front of it like this when I really wanted to be like, bro, I don't want to be standing this close to the bees. I'm trying to like get over my irrational fear of bees. So I just went, I'm going to stand nearby. Nothing's going to happen. I try not to swat at bees the same way. You know, like, get away from me, bees. It's like, whatever. Just don't, and I won't. That's the deal. Lena. Oh, yeah, being nice to Carly. Good job, Lena. Grim, bees don't bother you, wasps do? Well, I mean, guess what, buddy? I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm me, so I'm concerned about what concerns me. I hate wasps too, but thankfully, I haven't been waspified year after year after year. So the bees are not the bee's knees for me, bro. I need to bolt from them bees, right? I need to stay away from them bees, please. But yeah, it was all right, you know. It was okay. The butterfly conservatory part was really nice, actually. I have to be real. Eric, did I post a live stream to Discord? You got no notification? I did, Eric. It's too bad that you didn't get it. Sorry about that. Nathan told me sometimes his notifications are delayed as well, but I've realized actually looking over the stats of my videos and live streams that YouTube only sends out like minimal notifications about my videos. My videos get like 200 to 300 people notified out of the 40,000 people who watch them on like the 40,000 subscribers on the Historian. I shouldn't say 40,000 people watch them because there's definitely a bunch of people over there who aren't watching anymore. You know what I mean? They subscribe and stop watching because that's what happens, right? Everybody has those. I have no idea what percentage they are because my videos get a good chunk of views. You know what I mean? 10, 20K views, 40K audience. It's like, okay, I have no idea how many of those are just people who are like, yo, I don't even play Magic anymore. Or I forgot you made videos and YouTube doesn't show them to me anymore. But the notification thing is spotty at best. The best I've come up with so far is to use Discord. And if Discord isn't pushing them out, then I don't know what to tell you. It sucks that like the live streams aren't as easy to find as they could be. But on the upside, I am going to try and leave more of them up afterwards, which I guess is small consolation if the only thing you really want is to be a part of them. So I don't know, man. That's honey for your wounds, salt for your wounds, salted honey for your wounds. Goes, you pet bumblebees? I'm sure you do. Like that camp song? You're mashing up your baby bumblebee. Boatwright, was that a Wicker Man reference? You're damn right it was, Boatwright. You're damn Boatwright it was. That's what I would do. That's what I would do with that last name. Did I get that question, Boatwright? You know what I'm saying, Boatwright? Just add just the full name. People just be like, can you not? But I would. I would. Oh, bees in the trees. Terrible. No, thank you. Don't even remind me. Don't even remind me, Carly. I completely forgot that. That's right. Carly's birthday ended with double rainbows. We just saw them across the sky. It was pretty sweet, man. Made me think of that older YouTube video, Double Rainbow, and the auto-tune remix, all that stuff. Hey, Amish Mark, what's going on? Yeah, you like them meaty balls, big boy? Yeah, I guess you got by a glitch, bro. Hey, what up, Combat? How you doing? How you doing, my man? Oh, man. Wizards dropped a ton of Magic 30 info, eh? I looked at it all and went, okay, I'm more interested right now in like the physical stuff you can get without going to the location. And I don't know, man. That whole kit that they're making has a lot of stuff in it. The mystery convention booster, commander decks, like it's got a bunch of stuff crammed in there. It's got a high price tag, but it's pretty cool. So I guess it's just comparatively to Double Masters and the cost of all that stuff, it feels like it's not the worst price. I mean, it's certainly not an amazing price, but it's something, you know? Combat! Oh, it's got the birthday gifts mailed out to Carly. Yeah, that's nice, man. It's nice for her to have things to look forward to, because she's got to wake up and look at this face. Like, imagine waking up every day and this is in the bed beside you, just, and you're like, ah! Amish is, yeah, Carly is omnipresent. She's in the other room, ready to wrench any demons that show up. What up, Anto? How you doing, buddy? You love the new look. You can't figure out what it is. It's this. It's these. You love the flared collar. I'm ready to go to a frat party and kiss some lady. Oh wait, Carly's in here. I'm ready to go to the library and kiss and read some books with some gentlemen. I'm going to the library to read alone. Definitely not gonna kiss no ladies at the library tonight. Kenny, yeah, the mystery convention boxes are that high? Oh, wow, okay. That's insane, dude. That's insane. Hey, Kragan and Games, bringing in the beef. What's up, buddy? You're bringing in some steak meat? I like some steak meat. Kragan, oh, he just upgraded to big beef. All right, bro. You're taking the board with your big beef, yo. Big beef. I like how you yelled beef in caps, but then when it came to the super chat, you were just like, now I will be more civilized and just go big beef, right? I wonder how many different people have like Kraken in their name when it comes to like Magic and gaming and stuff, because I've seen a whole like slew of different varieties of the name, you know, like a ton of different variants, but no two identical yet. Combat incoming bacon stream apron will be great. Oh, is it translucent? Is it see-through? Are things gonna get too crazy for YouTube? So yeah, I guess there's going to be like a glut of those mystery boxes then, which I'm all right with. The convention cards and stuff, like those boxes have become really expensive, which sucks because they're like out of every product that Wizards makes, they're one of the high listed, hey, this is actually a great experience product for people. Jumpstart's a good one, you know what I mean? Mystery boosters, the sheer variety, there's thousands of different cards in there, which gives you a crazy draft environment. You know, like, oh, did I not even bother to finish writing stuff on the board? I was too busy yammering about the Kraken part of it that I was just like, oh, bam, there you go. I have fully completed the board now. It's the one you sent me a picture of. I have vague recollections. Vague recollections. Let me see here. No. Oh yeah, people are gonna come to the breakfast stream for that meat, bro. That's hilarious. I forgot. Oh, that is amusing. And if I go back to one decade, what decade would I go to and why? I don't know, like the first decade ever. I'd be the only one who knew English, so nobody would get upset about how I pronounce shaman and theros, you know? They'd just be like, the first decade, I guess, of mankind, really. Because if I just went back to what am I going to be, like, yelling at prokaryotic organ? What are we talking about? Never mind. Ando says, I'll show you my paper. Come on, man. Oh no, that made me think of meat that's been in the refrigerator for so long that it just goes furry, like it's just white and fuzzy and come on, man. That wasn't even what you were going for. You were trying to be a degen. And you just instead made me think about gross, moldy food. Good job, Anto. You're lower to the board, but I can't say I'm happy about it after this Bush League stuff, man. I thought you were Ivy League with your bushing. You're bushing when you should be Ivying. Mustard. You sent something to Amazon, but you couldn't think of something funny to put on the gift message until today at work. You'll wait until it's opened to put in the video. Okay, all right, fair enough. I mean, you do have that advantage, right? It's not like it's an exchange that's already happened. So it's like, okay, I will wait for your appropriate comment. That's funny. You think of it later, and it's like, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. That's funny. This is Crackening. Yes, this is the Hatcher channel. This is not the Magic Historian channel, so these live streams, more and more of them will just be kind of left up afterwards, because there are some people who like to come and chill and listen to the stuff in the background as just something to distract themselves from the fact that they suck at the video game they're playing right now. And if you heard me say that, I'm talking about you. Yeah, you holding the controller, playing Call of something, replaying your FPS, getting ready for Grand Theft Auto 6 and 7. You know, Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming, but the whole monetization stuff they've done with the previous one and how long it's taken, they lost me. Like, I loved Rockstar, bro. I was like, yeah, man, Grand Theft Auto, like Grand Theft Auto 4, yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5, yeah. And then when they started going, yo, we're just going to try and milk people online with our casinos and other stuff, it's like, no. And then they were just like, and we're going to take 1 billion years to make another game. And I'm like, and by the time you do, you're probably going to have built a bunch of gross money grabbing in, because it doesn't make sense from the perspective of a company that just exists to make money to do anything else. I have no faith in the current era of big publisher houses, and I feel like Rockstar, once they dived into that hardcore monetization for Grand Theft Auto, they went from being on the player side and making big, sprawling, awesome games to they're still going to make games, but they just want to, I'm sure the online component is going to be milk you as hard as they can, because Red Dead Redemption 2 had a bunch of that nonsense going on. I'm going to wait. I don't even care. I'm going to wait. There's no jumping in first. I'll let other people check it out and let me know, bro. You know? Wayne, you're playing Arena. You're playing Arena, and I'm right. You suck. Get better. Get better. People keep buying Grand Theft Auto 5. That's because it's amazing. That's because it's amazing. It's a great game. Like, Grand Theft Auto games are awesome, dude. But it's just the current era, and that the way all these studios work now is, why work harder when you can just get more money by not? When you can just frustrate the player into giving you more money, or trick them, or whatever. It's just not for me. That's ultimately what it is. It ain't for me. If other people want to have fun with it, that's cool. They can spend your money however you want. Like, if you know you're wasting your money, that's fine. I mean, dude, I play Magic, so what am I going to say? Don't spend your money on a game that's a waste. You know, I do it too. It's called your entertainment. It's called your entertainment budget. Do what you want to do. But for me, I'm just like so jaded and disillusioned with the video game industry on the top level. I'm indie game, you know, like just random smaller games and stuff a lot of the time seem to deliver better experiences. Yeah, that's right, Plaid. I mean, why? Why not just keep updating it? Why put in a new one? Lena, gonna watch some Hatcher videos. You need some laughs? Hell yeah, bro. Get you some laughters. I got a couple of videos on this channel that'll make you chuckle. Yeah, Craigening, the pay-to-play aspect is not fun to me. I just want to, I just miss the days where you could just buy a game and you got the game. And that's it. That's it. Just, here you go. You've purchased the game. It's not like, oh, you've purchased parts of a game. And it's like, what? And it's like, yeah, basically, you've bought parts of the game. Okay, so here's the world map. You can travel around. Great. Okay, can I fast travel? Yeah, it's $10. And it's like, sorry, what? It's $10 for fast travel. It's like, let me get this straight. I have to pay you $10, or you're going to make me travel across this huge empty map that you didn't fill on purpose, so I have to give you $10? Like, are you out of your mind? You literally took just one function out of the game, and now I have to pay you additionally on top of the... It's like, it's some of the skeeziest stuff imaginable, where they're just... Parts of the game now are like, we can just sell you it all individually. It's like, that's not how this works, man. I'm just going to get games from people who make games. Not portions of games, not that Destiny nonsense where they're like, you didn't buy a game, you bought the ability to buy the game parts from us. And it's like, what is going on? Mustard, yeah, the little Geary cards are fun. That story with the little rice ball man was a good time. I genuinely enjoyed it. I like the silly little nonsense. It's fun. Grim, you're right. I mean, the Grand Theft Auto games removed from the online stuff. Like, I got what I wanted out of Grand Theft Auto 5, and I would never say Grand Theft Auto 5 isn't worth getting because of what they're doing with the monetization and everything. But it just means that going forwards, other games are going to be designed with that in mind. And I expect that the next one won't be as good as a result because their focus before was just on making big sprawling worlds, and then they added in the online afterwards and realized what a money hog it is. Like, we're gonna get all the money, let's pig out. So why would they walk away from that, right? Kragening Perp is me. That was my nickname back when I used to have my channel called MTG Purple before it was a historian, and I used to have purple hair. So people called me Purple and then Perp, depending on how lazy they wanted to be. Co-op games are okay, but I don't like games that are purely co-op. I tend to not be interested in those. If it doesn't have like a single player mode for me to play on my own, then I'm not terribly interested in the co-op mode. You know what I mean? There might be a rare exception to that in the past, if I think about it, but... No, not really. I can't think of a single game. There's a lesson to the death of Red Dead Online. I'm sure the lesson was they just didn't do it right. It won't be the lesson is don't do it again, right? It'll be like, hey, Red Dead Redemption doesn't appeal to as many people too, which sucks because the first Red Dead Redemption was amazing. I don't care about Western settings very much at all. I don't watch Westerns. I never really found the cowboy aesthetic to be romanticized for me. It never did much for me. But Red Dead Redemption, on the other hand, was amazing. I was like, whoa, this is really cool. This is fun, running around being a cowboy, doing all my cowboy stuff. I got right into it. So the first Red Dead Redemption was sweet, but then I heard about the second one having all these monetization stuff, and also they were like, it's exclusive. I'm like, I'm not buying a console anymore because you have exclusive games on it. That used to be kind of a way to get me a little bit, but I decided no more because consoles are just glorified PCs. They expect you to pay absurd amounts of price, like an absurd price, for something that is just a computer that's locked to playing their games only. And they're horrendously overcosted, and they make you download constant updates and all this craziness. They can't protect your data. Like, I just want to play a game. I want to put something in and play the game. Nintendo will let me do that, sometimes with some updates or whatever, but Nintendo is like, here's your physical cartridge. You can play this game or whatever. Where everybody else is like, hey, did you buy it in store? That disc, you just put that in the system. There's nothing on that disc. It's just a link to the internet. You're downloading it. And it's like, oh, okay. Now download it. Okay. Now download these updates. Okay. Now you need to update PlayStation Home. Oh, okay. Yeah, but you need to log into this and update this, and oh, this is out of date, and you got to do this update. Okay, now you've done all these updates. Okay, PlayStation Home's updated. Okay, now we got to update your system. And it's like, what? Yeah, now we're updating the system. Okay, now we got to update the game. And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, now there's the DLC. And I'm like, I don't want to buy a game and come home and sit down for 2 hours while my PlayStation forces me to install all these things over. It's insane. It's absurd. Why in the world would I ever use this instead of a computer? Simply because you're like, well, unless you buy this, you can't play my game. Then I won't. Your game isn't good enough. No game ever now is good enough to just buy a console for it. Nintendo's the only consoles worth having anymore. PlayStation and Xbox are both like a joke as far as I'm concerned. Fuck them. You know, who cares? They don't bring anything to the table. Nothing special. Let's play on my computer. Let's play on my fucking PC, man. Mustard, yeah, dude. Yes, the Baldur's Gate. Are you kidding me? The flavor is there. It's awesome. 100%. There's no magic set out there, really, that I'm like against. But yeah, the Baldur's Gate stuff, 100%. You're going back and forth. Don't go back and forth. I would totally open and enjoy one of those. And if you want to do that, use the fucking you can use the Phoenix link. He's sitting on that shit, bro. I'm sure he's still like, it's the one thing you can go and see. There's like still multiple sealed boxes, set box or draft box. But I think actually, I think a draft box versus a set box. Because I think they screwed up the set boxes in the way where aren't draft boxes. Isn't this the one time where draft boxes are better? Either way, I'm sure he has both. But yeah, I would say Baldur's Gate, yes. Unless, you know, you got your own, whatever. You said you had your own way too. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. I should have just said straight up yes. The answer is BG, thumbs up. Hey, Merfolk Bear, what's going down, buddy? Kraken, name a game with full encryption. I don't know, man. I don't know. Plaid, you got angry with your PS4. You'd have to bring it to a friend's house for updates. It's downloadable content because your only Wi-Fi is a phone. Yeah, that's the kind of crap I'm talking about. Hey, what up, Gwen? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, yeah, also, Mustard. Thanks for using my Amazon link, bro. I believe that you and Combat are the two individuals who use that. Do I have it in my... That's just because I forget to mention it, so... Oh, I do have it in the description of the live stream. Cool. All right. Neat. I always forget to do that kind of stuff. Kraken, and the only load times I'm worried about is the time it takes to load the bacon into the frying pan, son. Oh, Gwen, you threw it your back. It's crazy how easy that is to do when you get older. What up, Warrior? I am having a chill evening, bro. It has been chill. Just hanging out with some people who are good, having a good time, enjoying the meatball parade. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, these live streams stay up now afterwards. So I have no idea how it works, but I assume that if you like the stream, then it does help. I don't know how much YouTube will recommend these streams around, but I feel like it could help. Gwen, that's how you got to do it. You got to do what it takes to mitigate that pain. Hey, thanks for them likes, friends. I don't normally even think about that stuff because the streams all get deleted usually, but there's no reason for that here. These streams are fun and they're chill, and it doesn't matter. Like, they were messing up the metrics for the Historian channel, but part of the reason we're supposed to do them over here is that they can just be left afterwards. This channel's ridiculous. It's way more fun in terms of its sprawling, silly nature, where it's just like, all right, just messing around, doing whatever. Okay, that's annoying. All right. 1 second, guys. There's a stupid bug in my room, and I'm just going to escort it out because it's an idiot. Escort you into the toilet, you little bastard. Unwanted guest gone. Gwen, you came here to chill the hell out and immerse yourself in the silly. Well, excellent. You know what? I'm going to top up the beverage here. I'm going to top it up. A little bit of an intermission. And then we're going to come back and open up some boxes. I got some boxes here to open up. Didn't mention that, did I? But I do. But I do. But I do. But I do. Alright, I'm back. What's up, my friends? James P. Hail the Holy Perp Chair. Alright, James P. Lord of the Board. And Carly is coming in to open what Bo Falcon has sent out for her. With my assistance, I'll help you with the box and everything in the bag so you don't have to do any of the physical stuff. Alright? Mm-hmm. I just got to adjust the board because Iron Man action has occurred. All right, bam. All right, there you go, James P. Lord of the Board, bro. Combat, you fell asleep. Well, wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
But you put up on your makeup. Why you leave the ketchup on the table? You wanted to. All right. Let's see what we got here. Nah. Oh, we're not doing this. After I said no, I'm not like, no, I need scissors. No,
Why not?
I gotta use my brute strength, Carly. It's the internet, my pride. Why is the tape so strong today? It normally rips so easily. I'm not this weak. I'm not this weak on the internet. Oh, there's more tape. I can do it. I'm strong. I'm a strong man. I'm strong. See? Okay.
Ooh,
Oh, it's
bag.
big. It's honking, bro. It's honking. All right. What does the card say? Cardly?
Happy birthday, Carly. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Now you can have Meals on Wheels. Ooh.
Oh, what? It's a van. There's an entire van in here, and we're going to live in it by the river. All right, let's untie the baggage. Pull it open. What is it? What worked that hole? Ah.
It's another box.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
A Z box. Yeah, that means it's furniture.
What? Oh, no. It's something I got to put
Yeah.
together. What is this?
Yes.
What is it? Is it a toilet? There's a hole in the middle.
It
Is it a minimalist toilet? Do I sit and
It's a
do I
Meals on
squeeze
Wheels.
my butt cheeks in here on the kitchen counter? What are we doing? Is this a, oh wait, is this like a high chair, a baby seat for me?
My birthday.
I put my butt here. Oh yeah, it's about you. This is for you. Yes, and you're short. That's what it is. It's a booster seat. Ball Falcon. Hold on. Let's make sure we label that so Carly knows what it is. Because she forgets. We got a booster seat for Carly. You're going to be able to see what's on the table this time. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that great? We got the booster for Carly. All right, well, we're not putting that together now.
Yay, thank you, Bo.
Yay.
Thank you for the awesome birthday gift.
Thanks for the booster chair.
Yes. It's a table on wheels that goes like over top of sofas and shit. Not like the big over top ones. It's like a small like,
She's
end
making
table
stuff
one.
up. We both saw what was on that box. It's a meal on wheels. It's a van that scoots.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I like, if I plank on it, and you put your dangly bits through the hole and plank on it and just jettison across the room so they can see the turbo friction. Oh, wait, frictionless?
Yeah.
You got to shave them.
I'll take it.
Carly, put some wax on the wish list. Put some body wax, but not the kind that really hurts. Hey, Nathan, what's up, buddy? Mustard, how much for an assembly stream? You we can you make it worth my while? We'll schedule one. I'll tell you what. You make it worth my while. I'll do this and the bread box. And you can just listen to me curse and get angry and upset while I try and assemble it, or be extremely disappointed when I just do it incredibly calmly to spite you. You just hear me muttering, "I'm fine. Everything's okay. I'm not angry." All right, so that was a big old, look at the size of this. Look at the size of this one. It's like a big fat hat. It's like a big fat hat. I feel like Jamiroquai. This is the future's need of virtual insanity. It's what we're living in. I am the stream pope. This is not working. Stay up, damn you. Yes. Ha! Kragenek says beef sauce. For some reason, my eyes were covered. I read that as ball sauce. I was like, what? Beef sauce. Nathan, all is well. Just got the Discord reminder. Yeah, Error was saying earlier there was an error with him not getting that either, bro. So, Zorp. Bo says, sorry to make you make stuff for Carly. It's all good. It is all good. I will just gripe while I'm doing it, and I will curse your name, and I will try and I'll be real. I will try and put curses on you. I will say, if there are any dark gods listening to me right now, I don't believe in an afterlife or whatever, so if I do have a soul, here's a good chance to get a portion of it. I will bargain portion of my soul if you will just put a hex on Bull Falcon's ball sack. I might even say your name wrong, so somebody else might get their balls cursed, but whatever.
I'm coming to see the gift you got.
Okay, let's see what's in the other box. This one doesn't have the proper Amazon tape on it, which makes me wonder what the deal is, but I'm guessing they just didn't have enough or something. Takes forever for the phone to give the Discord notification. You get it on the laptop really fast. Oh, the mystery thickens like soup. It's got extra tape on it because the guy at the post office tape the boxes together for me. What? Ah, hoop dreams. Like Maz may have some vampire magic to curse Bo. Well, I mean, she'll at least pretend. Oh, this was super easy to open. What is the...
Yay! Bo! Yeah!
Fuck off!
That's so funny. It actually happened.
Fuck off! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding
Someone
me?
talks too much. Yeah.
Oh. Alright. That's a meme, man. Alright, if you guys didn't know, I was at the post office and the guy said there was 3 packages for me. And he gave me 3 packages, and on the top there was one like this, and I could see in the middle. And I'm like, is that toilet paper? And I'm like, did somebody send me toilet paper as a joke because of how much shit I talk? You know? And like, it turned out that it was actually for somebody else altogether. It hadn't been like ordered for us. And then you got Bull Falcon turn around and order a box of toilet paper. You're ridiculous.
It's, I put it on the wish list.
What?
I put it on the wish list. I put it on the wish list, and as the description it says, because Mike talks so much shit. Because you told me that story.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
it's on there, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
You gotta wipe your mouth.
These ones are for me only. It's ultra soft to protect my sweet hole.
Got the mega rolls.
I'm gonna protect my hole. My delicate
Yeah.
hole. Yeah. I got a box of toilet paper and a chore. Thanks, Paul Falcon.
Happy birthday to Carly.
Happy birthday to
Yeah,
yesterday.
happy
It's not
birthday to
today.
me yesterday. It's still a present. I'm opening for my birthday.
I wish I didn't exist.
Oh my god. No, you can fucking wipe your tears with all that toilet paper.
I will. This is my wife now. I love you.
Softer.
Yep, nicer to me. What up, Shipman? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, bro? Mustard's a bidet, man. Well, I mean, you gotta have that built into your house, right? Otherwise, what are you doing? Just jamming a garden hose in between your cheeks and telling yourself you're French? You know what to use the bidet. It's like, bro, that's your garden hose. Yeah, but if you put your thumb on it and angle it and get the right pressure and just aim it between the cheeks, it's pretty okay for a bidet, for a makeshift bidet. Clayton says toilet paper. Oh, Clayton. You ridiculous human being. Hey, ah! Come on, man. Come on now. Come on now. Hey. Ship, man. It's a meme, bro. It's a meme. That's what it is. It's 24 rolls. Holy, these are fat. Some fat mega rolls, bro. Check it out. I'm gonna like set up my own little fucking department store display. Welcome to Sobeys. Ah, no! This is a dangerous game. I guess, the obvious place to put it. All right. Oh, wait. No, you can only see two that way, right? There we go. I'll make Bo Falcon proud. You see? Bo Falcon, this is my job interview. May I start stacking the shelves now? I'm ready. I'm ready to start my employment. Whoa, Bo Falcon's getting into some crazy stuff with Clayton. I don't even want to know, man. Stuff's getting real deep. Bo, I didn't know you were going to go this far off the deep end, bro. I didn't know you were going to go this wild. Get the carts for the quarters. I'm saving them up, man. Been saving up them quarters. That's funny. I definitely was not expecting that. A ready-to-ship box of ultra-soft Charmin. All right, Gwen, have a good night. Stay comfortable. That's funny, man. It's weird because this one came in like an outer box from Amazon, but the other one was just not in an outer box. It was just in this box. Strange. Oh, you thought it was funny it was on the list? You had to send it? It is hilarious it's on the list. And I'm glad that enough time elapsed that I completely forgot that happened. I was just like, I told Carly about it. I was like, I thought there was 3 packages. Turns out there was 2. One was toilet paper for another guy. Somebody else just getting toilet paper sent to the post office. I'm like, all right. I mean, I guess. I'm used to just picking it up in person. This is the first time I've had it sent in. Crag getting perfect for image. I know, right? Congrats on my Charmin sponsorship. It does look like I'm sponsored by them, right? This guy talks so much shit that we sponsored him. Although, I mean, it does fit too, right? The brand, because let's be real, I'm charming. I'm a charming man, and that's pretty much the name. So. Hey, Namias, how you doing, buddy? It's been a pretty chill evening overall. Put out 2 videos today. Did the new intro for the stream. By the way, afterwards, when we're done here, the stream's going to be left up. So anybody who wants to see the beginning, if you weren't here for the first few minutes of the stream, there's now a new intro to the stream. And it's pretty funny. I mean, you can always wait and check it out at another time, but it's cool. It's pretty cool. Craggading! You're talking about Genesis, the card game? I got me some Genesis. I gotta do a video of first impressions on the Genesis card game. First impressions after playing it and meeting the creator. Clayton, VIP stands for variant to perp. That's amazing, actually. That's amazing. I love it. That's great. Man. Oh, guys, tomorrow we get the new lore. It starts for like, what, 8-10 days in a row, something like that. There's going to be new lore. New lore every day, I think, is what they're doing. I think they're giving us stories every day for a week or something. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing what it's going to be. We already know some big story beats, right? So let's see how they connect the dots, how they fill it in, bro. What's going to happen? How does a Johnny get Phyrexified? All that stuff. Shipman, that's right, buddy. 10 days of fucking fantasy geographic, son. Or however many days it is. Lore. I'm fucking stoked, bro. I'm stoked. Sweet. Everything looks like it's been working fine with the stream. Once in a while I get a little like, hey, what's wrong with it? Paranoid. Everything all good? Sometimes it like starts, and it's like, okay, is this stream sketching out now? Kragening Dominator United. That's right. What up, Waffle? How you doing, bro? Clayton and Lena are forming a VIP alliance. That works. Oh, you know what else works? Garlic bread. I just remembered I'm having garlic bread for dinner. It's the simple things in life, man. Simple things in life. And I'm ready for afterwards now. Thanks to fucking Bo Falcon. Kragening, you love fantasy geographic? Hell yeah, buddy. Magic lore is a lot of fun. Waffle had a different week? Well, that could be fun. Or stressful. Or both. Can I ask about the toilet paper? It's a meme, bro. It's a meme-deemal-doo. An unexpected meme. I did not realize or had forgotten that Carly put it on the wish list. Kenny, you're curious about Genesis. If it's not too expensive, you'd like to grab some theme decks and a booster box and try it out with the family. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough, my man. Well, I will let you know more about it when I get all my thoughts together in a proper video. But I definitely did enjoy myself checking the game out. Oh, going to the airport and getting home at 2 in the morning. Oh, that sounds like fun. Good times, Waffle. Good times. Cracking, and I ain't feeling like having cheesy garlic bread today, you know? I ain't feeling it. And I'd go with mozzarella over provolone, I gotta say, you know? Mozzarella would be my first choice on garlic bread. And then probably cheddar. Provolone's gonna be down the rankings because it doesn't have that much of a flavor profile for me when I eat it. So provolone's okay on like a sandwich or something, but I don't really use it on garlic bread. Lena, you don't need to be a diehard fan of me. There's no worries about that. I'm just chilling, doing my thing. People can hang out when they want to, do their thing. And I'm just, dude, it's like there's a number of YouTube channels that I started watching and then just kind of fell out of it. That's what will happen. That's what's already happened with tons of people and me. Either they're just like, I stopped playing Magic, stopped watching YouTube videos, or they're just, they were watching a video and just went, you know what? I don't really care about what this guy's making anymore. I don't think I'm going to watch this anymore. That's what's happened with me with channels. I'm like, it's not like they're doing anything wrong in particular. It's just, it's not for me. And then other people will stop watching because I said something that they didn't like or upset them or took something they said the wrong way. And now it's just kind of like, they're like, I'm done with you. It's a fickle kind of thing. So you pick your level of involvement and whatever. And yeah, I mean, how are you supposed to... You can't get to Clayton's level. He's a woodsman maniac. He lurks out in the woods, just carving my name into trees over and over and over. So yeah, you don't aspire to be Clayton level, because you have to understand that Clayton is like clockwork oranged with me. He basically ended up like stuck in his home, right? Like bedridden for so long. with watching so much of my content that he got like Stockholm syndromed, like Clockwork Oranged. So now, like he healed and his brain made some kind of connection, and he's insane because of it. You don't want to be his level. You just want to live a normal level life, you know? Wayne, yeah, you dying to double strike is appropriate. Let's be very clear. You may have invented double strike, but that doesn't make you good at magic, Mr. I can't do anything in a two-headed giant while I sit there keeping everybody under counters. I had them both, Wayne. I had them both. It's not okay that your deck didn't do anything until you got 6 mana. You couldn't do anything until you get to 6 mana, so you're stuck at 5 mana, and I'm countering spell after spell from both of them, keeping them both off our ass, and you're doing nothing, and then we just died, because you did nothing the whole time. So yeah, you dying to the mechanic that you designed is just, like, that's your just desserts, right? You double deserve it. I haven't forgot that two-headed giant game was how long ago? That has to be 20 years ago. I did everything. I was 2 people at once. Like, it was a two-headed giant, and I had to reach up and grab the back of your head and try and keep you going too, because you weren't even willing to hold your own neck. Like, strength up, bro. Clayton says, my body healed, my trauma did not. See, there you go. Hey, Tidbar knows you had nothing but a bad partner. Yeah, you know. You know. Oh yeah, get that devil out. Oh, I love that new intro music. It's goofy and off key, just like me. Weekend at Bernie's and Wayne was Bernie. Yeah, I feel like Bernie did more in Weekend at Bernie's than he did in that two-headed giant game, bro. That's what I feel. That's the that's my feeling on that one. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Furniture assemblage. That's my game. Man, the Butterfly Conservatory was really cool. Like, you go in there, and I was not prepared for it. It was full of butterflies. Like, I don't know exactly what I expected, but I guess I expected more of a curated, boring museum scientific experience where it would be like, we're going to teach you about butterflies. And we're going to have these huge areas where you can see all these butterflies and stuff, but like, it's going to be controlled and contained. And it's not. It's like the Butterfly Conservatory is where at least some butterflies go to get horribly mangled and stuff. Like, I didn't see any of it happen. But some of them had little tattered wings and stuff, which made you feel a little bad later. But at first, when you walk in, it's just like, they're everywhere, man. Like, it's magnificent. These butterflies are flying everywhere. It's like, this is really cool. They're like zipping by you and stuff. And so everybody's just trying to sit still and get butterflies to land on them. I watched all these people trying to get butterflies to land on them, and a butterfly would land near them, and they'd try and put their hand on it, hoping the butterfly would get on their hand, but butterflies aren't like that, right? So, butterflies are just flying all over the place, people trying to get them to land or whatever, and I'm sitting there, like, I'm feeling them. I felt them land in my hair multiple times. They were bouncing off my shirt. One donked off my nose. Like, they started banging into me so much. Like, other people trying to get them to touch them. And they're banging into me so much that at one point I went like this, because I was talking to Carly, and I went like this. And I was like, oh, I gotta be careful. We're in a butterfly sanctuary. Like, that literally was a butterfly that was slapping against my ear. And I didn't hit it. It moved away before I did. But I'm like, I shouldn't be flapping around not thinking about it. I basically... Carly's there trying to get butterflies to land on her. One eventually did land on her head, but she's trying to get them to land on her, and I'm just standing there leaning on the rail. And while she's trying to get them to land on her, one lands on my arm and it takes off. Another one immediately lands on my arm and hangs out long enough to get filmed. Like, they just kept landing on me and bouncing off. I had extraordinary butterfly luck. But I realized that if you were exposed to this for a reasonable amount of time, you would start to find them really annoying. They're just like, yeah, they're pretty, but also when you get super close up to them, they're gross, man. They're gross little insects, and the one had a little blurbly proboscis blorping out of his face. Like, when I got up close, I'm like, you're gross. You're gross. Get away from me, you gross little monsters. That's what butterflies are underneath. They're just gross little horrific monsters. If you blew a butterfly up to a giant size, you'd be like, its wings are beautiful, but the rest of it is gross. Set it on fire. Give me a flamethrower. I'll burn these butterflies. You know? Like, after a while, I was kind of like, ew, gross. You butterflies are gross. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Curmudgeonly old man goes to butterfly sanctuary, is filled with wonder, and then just get away from me, butterflies. You sicken me. There was so many, though. It was incredible. It was really neat. It was really neat. Mustard. I wasn't caught. There was no catching, bro. There was no catching. Lena, have a good night, buddy. Clayton, that's a good way to do things. Your bones hurt, just go where other people's bones hurt. Find your own people. Mustard, you told the kid who was scared of the butterflies at the one you went to that don't worry, they're venomous, but their teeth aren't long enough to hurt you. They're full of poison. Just don't eat them. It was cool. It was just a big old room full of butterflies. Wondrous at first, but after a while you'd be kind of like, okay, stop it. You're pests. Get out of here. I said to Carly, imagine trying to do anything. Like, imagine trying to make spaghetti or something like that. These butterflies are flying into your noodles and just getting all messed up. It's like, come on, man. Oh, Kenny, you swapped your wife's wedding ring. Wait, your wife, I guess your wife takes her wedding ring off when she goes out dating at night. I feel you. Everyone lives a different life. Kenny, I applaud you for embracing your alternative lifestyle. Your wife takes off the wedding ring so she can go out and look for some man meat in the night, right? And you wait at home going, I'm going to hide your ring, honey. I'm going to hide your ring for a Fibblethip game. Did he give it to you good, honey? Did he give it to you good? I did a thing with a Fibblethip and a ring. Oh, there were two. Was it good? That's good. That's good. So the Fibblethip ring thing. Oh, you're too tired, but you got to sleep last night. Oh. Oh, Bernie. I got bad news for you, bro. Your family, like your wife and your son have it, right? And your name is Bernie. You're gonna die, bro. Like, it's the writing's on the wall. It's over. It's curtains, man. It's curtains. Like, you're gonna die. And then here's the sad truth. That's gonna stress out your wife and son. And they're gonna die too. Like, all of you. It's not that I don't want that to happen. And if I could stop it, I might, maybe. But it is what it is. So you should get your affairs. And actually, I guess if they're all dead. Do you have other kids? Oh, they have it too. Never mind. You should probably write out what charity to give all your family stuff to, because you're all goners. Y'all's got the plague. Board up the door. Board up the doors. Throw the torches in like medieval times. Say goodbye to the Bernies. Say goodbye to the Bernies. No more weekends for them. Apparently that's what a fire sounds like in my imagination. Nothing like that. Nothing like that at all. Wait, vehemental. I'm a Disney princess confirmed. That's pretty far back in the chat, but I just noticed it now. And you're right. I do need the little wand and tiara though. Crackening, how can you help? You got to go to Bernie's house. You got to go on over there. You're gonna use the pet cemetery, but they're not your pets. It doesn't work that way. It only works on like goldfish and armadillos and stuff. Pretty sure. pretty sure that, like, resurrection magic, if you want to resurrect humans, you have to do that voodoo, like in Weekend at Bernie's. You gotta do Weekend at Bernie's voodoo. Oh, lordy, with the pigeon and the chicken. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, but it's just funny. That's funny. Man. All right. It is time for me to be heading off, which means we get to do this now.